President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has delivered his longest State of the Nation address so far, lasting 1 hour and 26 minutes as he laid out his administration's key accomplishments, new priorities, and commitment to accountability, economic growth, and public service.
The SONA also put the spotlight on the government's anti-corruption drive, with the president announcing multiple cases set to be filed in connection with the alleged flood control anomaly. IBC News correspondent Harley Valbuena has the full details of this year's SONA.
At dumating na tayo sa punto na ayon sa Ombudsman ay malapit na ang paghain ng patong-patong na kaso labang sa dating speaker. Masakit man sa akin ito, ngunit kailangan nating gawin ang tama.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. opened his fifth State of the Nation address with a strong message, echoing his iconic line, "Mahiya naman kayo," from last year's flood control scandal. As promised, the president said thorough investigations were conducted, sparing no one and following the evidence.
Hindi ako pangulo ng aking pamilya. Hindi ako pangulo ng aking kaibigan. Ako ay Pangulo ng Pilipinas at ang tungkulin ko ay sa inyo, ang aking mga kapwa Pilipino.
Tonight, former House Speaker Martin Romualdez responded, saying he respects the president's statement but insists he is innocent. Meanwhile, President Marcos Jr. also touted that 25 billion pesos from the flood control anomaly were already recovered, frozen, or preserved, with over 800 million pesos returned to the National Treasury. He assured there will be no overpricing in all of DPWH projects. The president also highlighted swift government response to the Middle East crisis through the Uplift program. All agencies were directed to conserve resources and form programs to help the affected sectors, including the repatriation of distressed OFWs in the Middle East. Nearly 58 billion pesos was released to LGUs, enough oil supply secured, excise tax on LPG and kerosene suspended, and cash aid plus service contracting offered to PUVs with discounts and free rides in public transports. Food programs Benteng Bigas Meron Na and Kadiwa ng Pangulo were expanded, alongside support for 2 million farmers and fisherfolk. Additional cash aid was granted to 4-piece members, Walang Gutom program, and other poor and low-income workers. Over 60 billion pesos was allocated for the whole year to respond to the energy crisis.
Sa ating pagbalik tanaw, kaya ko kayong harapin at sabihin na ginawa natin ang lahat ng nararapat upang malunasan ang mga epekto ng krisis. Agarang kumilos ang buong pamahalaan upang tumulong sa mamamayan. Sa katunayan, tayo pa ay hinahangaan ngayon dahil sa bilis, liksi at pagiging aktibo ng ating pagtugon.
For sustainable energy supply, drilling at the Malampaya gas field will continue and nuclear energy production is being revisited. But he questioned the system's lost charges in electricity bills, stressing commuters should not shoulder them.
Panahon na para tanggalin na natin ang systems loss na pinapasa sa consumer. Therefore, we, the people, we demand for the immediate amendment of the EPIRA. And to prohibit charging systems lost against consumers, including the value-added tax thereon.
On the West Philippine Sea issue, the president stood firm. The country will uphold the 2016 Orbital Award.
Sa mga pang-aalipusta, hindi tayo matitinag. Sa manlulupig, hindi tayo pasisiil.
President Marcos Jr. also praised the successful hosting of ASEAN Summit 2026 and stronger partnerships with ASEAN neighbors. Harley Valbuena, IBC News.